Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it in time to first, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Charlie Blackmon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
That's a nice backhanded play there at second. You'd like to be able to get in front of this ball if you can, but here he does a nice job of looking it into the glove, and then he makes him throw to first.
Babe Ruth strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Shoots this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Number 27 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, he's been on a tear so far in this one. No doubt about it, Matty. Should be pretty confident stepping in there right now.
On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2.
You'll see that little blue screen.
Jason Mott is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Leading up for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Line toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Andre Ethier digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go.
A lot of information.
Of any game that's this tight, this late.
Hammers it to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
This time, just checking to see if my player.
In L.A. today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies. Babe Ruth comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Babe Ruth.
High and deep to right center field. Blackmon looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
And this is one of those guys.
Babe Ruth will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looks really, really comfortable up there.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Blackmon, and that retires the side. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the third inning in this one. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business.
Double play.
Nick Hundley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Upright, the batter is Hundley. Nick Hundley.
Ryu's ready. 3-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play!
Good play. Good.
The throw to first. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. Babe Ruth will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles. And he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total. Andre Ethier will dig in now. A single and a...
He's fat, but he's also fast. So we're going to...
Seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
And that's a pretty good job of staying with the ball because he doesn't really panic after he planked it. And then
Corey Seager will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll...
Knock him out.
That runner across from third.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better.
Brett Wallace will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Babe Ruth steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. McGee comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Number 26 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there a little bit too long.
DJ LeMahieu steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A look there at our line score. All even here at Dodger Stadium as we play inning number 8.
Right there, Adrian Gonzalez, and the fact that I just pop up.
Babe Ruth will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Andre Ethier. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
I ended up going across the street too. Yeah? Oh.
Corey's plate needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits including.
Alright. Gosh, I got 1 hour at the stream. Hold up, I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave. You join my party because I got something to do. I gotta do something. Oh my gosh, I joined again. Didn't mean to do that. Create party. 4 players do the tournament. So I always do create party. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the LA Dodgers. Hunter Pence will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Hit to short, reined in. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Babe Ruth will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Deutscher looking up, gone! Babe Ruth stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now.
430, 430. Oh, 14 feet off.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And now this ball's going to wind up out. Denard Span steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Babe Ruth will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Babe Ruth stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Look at that. Save all day, every day.
Casillas ready. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it this afternoon without the performance of this man, Denard Span. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers. Babe Ruth will stand in, and he was the entirety of their offense yesterday afternoon as he drove in both of their 2 runs.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Babe Ruth stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning. No errors. And no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number. Stepping in, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Ruth is there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Well, they really bunched him up.
Leading off the inning, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here. And
a high throw to Adrian as it's over. Babe Ruth comes forward now. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last appearance. Line drive to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
That's exactly
The ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
What?
Denard Span stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in, Babe Ruth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Oh, he's got great numbers against the right.
To the worst luck in BO3. Oh, not BO3. What am I talking about? Thing history.
Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's what he's done.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Forcing their offense.
And the runner's breaking for third. Chop this one right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And he is in there.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Brett Wallace will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The runner's breaking for home. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and
yeah, that's gonna make me happy that I get my card tomorrow. Sweet card tomorrow. Card 2. Congratulations, the Dodgers MLB have finished the season at 108-54. 667 is Babe Ruth, and they won the division. You will be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Regular season has come to an end. Would you like to stop simulating? Yes.
You killed me.
Let's play next appearance. Playoff game. Play next appearance. Play the game. Sweet. We're playing a playoff game. So I got a 250 batting average.
Not you guys.
And Jack Peterson got a 667. Oh, did my batting average really go down that much? There's a lawnmower going on. Yes, there are.
after a hotly contested start to the series, what's in store for us here? It's game 2 of the NLDS between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
What does 9 plus 11 equal?
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
No, I don't know that.
It's me. I'm talking to myself.
Your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now a shot of the Cardinals starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one.
Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Full set.
I dare you tell your friend that. You called him stupid.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two.
What?
Back to first, but it's right over his head. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, Babe Ruth.
Hard liner toward short. In time at first, and there are two.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing going down the line. I mean, I love hustle as much as the next guy, but right there, that's an invitation.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as it's trimmed. Babe Ruth stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is line to left. Number 41 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Game 2 coverage rolls on.
And now I want to say I pressed this button.
Babe Ruth leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Babe Ruth.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Rosenthal's ready. Here it is on 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Adrian Gonzalez. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line softly toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason,